Hey, chill, bro. Oh shit. Hey man.
Niggas was cooking.
What's happening? We back again in the motherfucker. Back with another episode on the Real Rap Coalition podcast. Today we are starting off our journey watching Gen V, which is the spinoff from The Boys. You know what I'm saying? And they dropped their first 3 episodes on this past Friday. We're gonna do the first one today. We're gonna have more to come, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into everything, I want everybody to introduce themselves. I am your host, co-host, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Black Roots. Who else we got in the motherfucking building?
Showtime Slim, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Slim, this is the first time we've been on the show together in a minute,
huh? Yeah, since Step Brothers.
God damn, man. But shit, who else we got in this motherfucker?
Formerly known as Billy X, not Billy Butcher. Now we Gen K. Ladies, get you a man that can do both. We in this bitch.
What? Yo. I think I know what that's in reference to. And
what
that's
did
crazy.
you say about Billy Butcher?
What?
What you said about Billy Butcher?
I said I wasn't Billy Butcher.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Not this time. I will be at some other point.
When season 4 comes out.
That nigga Billy from Scream.
No, I was Billy from Saw. You wouldn't know. You don't watch them hoes.
Goddamn right.
Billy was in. Yeah, that's right.
Billy Loomis.
But hey, man. Yeah, so just a general feeling, pause if necessary. How do y'all feel about the first episode?
Very okay. I feel real okay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel good.
Not too impressed, but it's not trash, basically.
Like I don't know if maybe I haven't watched The Boys in a while. Pause necessary. But there was certain shit here that felt more like it was just regular generic superhero storytelling, where like The Boys did a heavy job like subverting expectations, you know, and like not doing the general things. I feel like this is a different world. It's not bad by any means. You know, they do like some interesting things, but they did just some generic superhero storytelling shit, you know, that I felt was like, I don't know how I feel about it. But like more so than anything, I was just like, man, these motherfuckers are weird.
Yeah. Yeah, most
like,
definitely.
They're really weird. At least 3 different times through the show, I was like, what's happening?
I can think of 2. But Slim, what about you, man?
Fuck Slim. All that shit cap. That's so fire, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Damn. Thought this nigga was gonna wait. Well, since you're talking, go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
I ain't introducing myself to no niggas. If they don't know who I am by now, they just never gonna know, nigga. The show is great, nigga. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead, Slim. Do your
It's
thing.
the hero of the homosexuals, Lordy Lord Puos, man. Y'all give it up, man. Round of applause.
If you don't do it, somebody else gonna do it.
Buddy can't wait to say some
I'm
gay.
about to
Look at Buddy. He can't wait to say some gay shit.
Tell me you not the one to be shouting out all your gay partners.
Shout out all my gay niggas. Shout out all my dyke niggas out there. Yeah, I do it.
That's all I was saying, brother. Let's not get too defensive.
Shout out all my gay and dyke niggas out there.
Hey Slim, how you feel about the first episode, brother?
I thought it was good. To KTL's point about what he said about he said generic storytelling. I feel like KTL, it's a lot of social commentary here, and
there was definitely a lot of that too, and I thought that part was good.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna get a lot of that throughout this series. So maybe they have a different goal in mind than with The Boys. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I like
the overarching theme stays the same. People with superpowers are just pieces of shit with superpowers, just like regular people are pieces of shit.
To be fair though, I don't think most of these characters we saw today or saw in this episode was pieces of shit. Not yet. Not yet.
I don't know, bro.
If you're comparing it to The Boys, nah.
I mean that's too high of a bar, bro. Like I can't, because like that's everyone is shitty there. Like
Yeah, I don't think this one is everybody's
I
shitty.
mean, okay, so like it's less than the worst, but like it's still, you know.
Do you think this? So let me ask you. So this is set uh in a college setting. Do you
Correct.
think this is accurate depiction of like college
Yes.
kids?
But I think that and I like that as the setting of the thing. Like I think that it's pretty interesting. You know, like we with the boys we saw um like what it would be like, if superheroes like existed in real life, not this whitewashed ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like the savior of the masses and shit. No, some of these people are dickheads, and then you also have to adapt everyday life around these super people, whether it be marketing and branding or differing like real life events that they either cause to happen or have to address, etc. Here you take that and like this is gonna be so corny. That fucking remember that movie Sky High, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's that shit, but like for adults. You know what I'm saying? They didn't put
I
motherfuckers in college with a gang of superpowers and shit, and like okay, this is like what would happen in a regular life scenario if people were able to turn invisible or set themselves on fire. You know
can't tell. I actually saw that what you just said. I saw that.
that parallel.
Yeah. On the internet earlier. They said
As it
it's
should
just
be.
like a
I
rated
mean,
R Sky
like,
High.
and that's true. Like they're right.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it actually makes for like interesting thing. Because Sky High, when I was a kid, Sky High was actually a good movie to me because
That's a
it's just
fact.
a kid
Mm-hmm.
version of superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it could be interesting.
Do y'all think they're doing too much of the inclusive or the 2023 shit? Let's just call it that. The 2023 shit. Do y'all feel like they're doing too much of that?
It's the time we're in. So
Yeah, I'm about to say maybe, but I feel like they have to be because the world isn't what it used to be, and I don't mean that
bro, what
in
are you eating?
terms. I don't mean that in terms of like, oh, you have to make something for everybody. I'm saying like there are far different problems and things that exist in everyday life, and it would be kind of stupid and ignorant to like act like they don't exist just for the
Yeah,
sake
but
of
stop
not being
whatever the
too
fuck you
woke. You know
right. Just stop
what?
eating that shit while you talking. For sure.
I'm about to eat another one, bro. Hold on.
What are
Hey
they?
yo,
What?
What are you eating?
Sushi?
that
Why
shit
you
not. That shit not. You ain't got no radio etiquette, bro. What's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
why you eating with your why you talking with your mouth full, KTO?
Well, damn, Slim, stop asking me questions, and I wouldn't have to. How about that?
He gonna blame you.
Roots asked you a question, not me. That was Roots.
Bro, I'm trying to, help provide what I provide to the podcast, bro. If you don't like how I do it, whatever.
Yeah, and also shout out Real Rap Coalition. I don't even know who that is. That's probably Roots. But make sure y'all like and leave a comment. We
It was
appreciate
you.
it.
Why did you shout out us on our podcast? That doesn't make any sense.
Because it ain't me, so I'm shocked. Like I don't know who that is.
I
Whatever,
typed
man.
it for the
Yeah,
niggas
I
in
knew
the
it was you.
comments to see it.
I knew it was you.
All right, bro.
Now I'm finna put you in timeout, nigga. Fuck that.
Should have just ate some sushi, bro. Like,
But yeah, what's your take on it, Roots? Like, how you feel about the whole 2023?
I don't like woke shit anymore. Like I just don't. They did the same
define
thing.
anymore. When did you like it?
I think it made
woke.
sense. I think it made sense a little bit in the shit that was coming out during the pandemic. Like 2020, early 2021, shit like that. Like, okay, cool. I understand, wanting to make things relevant to current times. However, it's been 3 years, going on 4 years of this shit, and I'm fucking sick of it.
Times are the same.
Pause in advance, Roots, but can you give me an example of like what within this episode rubbed you the wrong way in terms of that shit?
The gay black male.
Okay.
There are gay
In
black
which
males in real life, though.
I didn't know if that was fully
Hold
confirmed or not.
Hold on.
I suspected,
It wasn't.
but I wasn't
It,
sure.
so it wasn't. However, I forget his name. I think it's Andre or some shit like that. But the black dude,
Yeah.
he made a comment.
Oh, he gay. Yeah, he gay.
Yeah, well, like he gay, but he got to be bi.
Yeah,
Still
I'm thinking that's what it
Because
is.
he was out there trying
look,
to holler at a bitch in the club.
It's still gay.
I'm just saying, like, because I never like seen him do no shit with no dude except for like
I
telling his
heard
partner
him
that
say
he
it.
loved him.
Nuh-uh. He
He
said it
won't
about
say
A-Train.
about that shit that he said.
He said it about A-Train. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think that was about A-Train. I didn't hear
Oh,
nothing
He was
about A-Train.
definitely talking about A-Train.
he said A-Train.
All I
name.
heard him say was he was finna go through, you know, his college, whatever, sucking and fucking.
Yeah, you ain't hear it.
Yeah, it was like right around that time.
Yeah, you missed the quote. He definitely was. He said something about A-Train.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
What he said was,
oh God,
KTL, the guy said he had a big crush on A-Train, and he started talking about him having a speedster in bed. So that kind of confirmed to me that.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, he's
And
talking
I'm
about
making me
fucking.
but
laugh,
hold
but
on,
I
real
get
quick
it.
before we continue, I want to just clarify what I'm saying. Right, so
Yes.
there's always a gay black male. It's always one in every friend group on every single show. Especially if it's young adults, they always make sure they have the gay black male there, and I don't get it. Why does it
Inclusion.
always have to like? But it's just him. Like that shit doesn't make any sense. Like I've seen that shit in mad different shit now, and it's just annoying.
Gotta show that it's okay for black men to be gay too, man. That's the point.
Okay, but move on, bro. Like at this, like I don't know, it's not typecasting because it's not the same person. How it's definitely becoming a trope. It's becoming a woke trope. That's what it is.
I don't really agree with you, bro. But I mean, I get, I see what you're trying to say, but I don't really agree with it.
Oh, are you? Well, you probably don't watch a whole lot of like other different shit.
Well, I mean, like I know what you're saying, but also like I don't think it's just a strictly black thing because I've seen gay white characters too. It's just I don't like. Of course, like that's not my type of thing. Like I'm not that type of like I don't go down that type of lifestyle. But like watching it is like it's whatever. I'm just watching it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have an issue with it, and I don't really see it the same way as you. Like where you say like you think it's being done too much. I don't really think that. I think they're doing it with like they're doing it with black people, but they're also doing it with like other races. They're also doing it with women too. So
I was about to say within this show they had an
had
like
two girls
Asian metaphor for transgenders.
They had two girls kissing at the like in the beginning too. I don't know if y'all saw that part.
Well, that's not gay, Slim. That's just college. Hoes be kissing.
This guy's crazy.
Them bitches might not even like girls. They just doing shit because there's some shit to do.
You might be right.
Mm-hmm.
But
talk, man.
Yeah, I'm just sick of that. other than that, I get it. You know, I get the play to the crowd. I get the pandering and shit. It's just annoying.
I like some of the social commentary that they provided, right? So for example, old girl roommate, you know, the girl that turned real little and shit. Like the revelation that her power of, you know, becoming small is correlated with her throwing up, and so it's like a sophisticated metaphor for bulimia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that is, I thought that was pretty fire. You know what I'm saying? Like the girl, like, because, you know, like, oh, a girl wants to get small, so she makes herself throw up. Like
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good.
You know what?
Like,
there is one thing that I noticed in this that I feel like hasn't been spoken about a lot in different shit. The see what these niggas do for views, that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the branding thing being so popular in both The Boys and now this. Like everybody doing certain shit just for likes. Like at the I guess not the candle lighting, but like the little memorial that they had for what's his name, Brink or whatever the fuck. There was a girl which she had, I guess, like elastic powers where she could stretch.
Oh, this ain't even on you talking about the second episode, huh?
First episode.
Oh shit, I'm tripping. But I mean, it's different shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That they touch on, pause, that I feel like is extremely relevant and needs to be like. I feel like I hope they lean into that more and just kind of expand on how toxic it really is for the development of this generation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I say, I think that they did like some good shit. Now, like I say, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I seen some bitch ass shit in this shit too, man. So, like, for example, you had that scene where like they out at night, Marie and Andre, like they out at night, and a motherfucker is like getting chased by like some SWAT team motherfuckers. What's going on? Motherfucker tripping off meth. Oh, all right, like buddy out here running away. This bitch gonna like get herself involved. She gonna cut her hand and like go trip the
mind your
motherfucker.
fucking business.
And then like the other dude like gonna like hit him with some like mental ways and shit. Boy, if you don't mind your fucking business, goofy.
Yeah, like stay out.
that
Well,
shit
I mean,
pissed
I'm
me
pretty
off,
sure
bro.
y'all know why Marie did it.
Man,
Marie
that
did it
shit-
because she thirsty to be a crime fighter.
Bro, that shit goofy as fuck. Get your bitch ass on. Like
That's just people not minding their fucking business though, Roots. Real
But
life.
that's a thing that happens. Honestly, that happens more outside of our culture than it does in our culture. Where some shit will be happening and somebody step in to stop it.
But let's say this, Roots. So in my opinion, I think everything in this show, so far, because I think they kind of doing it in television now, but all this shit mirrors reality. The same with like movies that like everything that we're seeing is shit that's happening in real life. So I want to set that like precedent there first, because like you just said, like that's some shit that happens. I feel like everything they're addressing here is like just based off shit that's happening in real life for sure. All this is based in reality. Even what KTL said, the bitch with the she was trying to get smaller, but like he said, that's just like she was throwing up, like it was a bulimia. Like that's a real world issue.
And then the leaning in on fuck, I lost my train of thought. I'm tripping. Never mind.
Slim, the theme of people should just mind their fucking business was prevalent through this whole episode. It started out like that. A motherfucker should have just minded their business, man.
I mean, but you can't expect that from a superhero movie. That just don't make sense.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Wrong. Her mama did that shit. Look what happened.
What's up, Puos?
Yeah, I don't agree with none of that shit.
About what?
I agree with if I'm a regular nigga, bystander, yeah, I will mind my fucking business. But if I'm in fucking superhero school trying to be in the damn seven,
but everybody's a superhero, bro. Like I understand if like
but some of them niggas in there for liberal arts and trying to be on Pretty Little Liars and shit like that. She's trying to be part of the seven. That's
what I'm saying. Puos is like it's one thing if like a motherfucker's out there terrorizing some regular folk who can't do it. You know what I'm saying? This is just like a person with superpowers running away from a SWAT team, bro.
That's not all he did, bro.
You don't know what that nigga did.
He punched out 3 cops and then flipped the car.
But hold on.
He flipped the car.
Hold on, KTL. Puos Roots. So I'm looking at it from a perspective of the reason I say mind your business is because how do you know this motherfucker even did some shit? Like if I see a nigga running from the police in real life, I'm not gonna get involved. Like how do I know this nigga like in the wrong?
Well, okay.
I don't know this.
You're right, but let me ask you this: if you were a nigga in the police academy and you see a nigga doing some wild shit, running from the police, and you're in the police academy, do you help? Or are you like, oh shit, I ain't no real police yet? What do you do then?
Okay. So look, maybe
I'll answer that though.
I got you. So the correct answer should be no. You're not supposed to help.
But what do you do?
I don't know, but I also think that's a different situation. I don't think that's the same thing.
It's the same shit.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I think it's different. Because it's not her responsibility to even do that.
It's not the person who is in the police academy to stop it either.
Well, that just goes with my point how I said he shouldn't do it, and I don't think she should do it either.
Okay, so I'm sorry to skip ahead, but when old girl was dying and she saved her with her blood power, she shouldn't have did that either.
That's different. She saved somebody's life. That's who knows. Nobody was dying looking running down the street. Nobody was. Hold on.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Hold on.
You don't know what he did though.
That's my point exactly.
You don't either.
That's my exact point. You don't know what he did.
I
But the
see the
lady,
SWAT team, and I'm a superhero person. I'm
no,
probably gonna be
no,
on their side,
Puos,
bro.
here's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying, right?
no,
Like if I'm
no,
in,
no,
you
no, no.
know, hold on, Slim.
Okay,
Here's what I'm
KTL, hold
saying,
on, KTL,
Puos.
hold on,
Is
KTL.
if God damn it.
We gotta Puos. So like what I just said about everything being based in reality, and all of this is like shit that's happening. Like we gotta take into consideration that just because we see the police chasing somebody doesn't mean that that person really deserves to be chased. Like I'm not
know
gonna do
that.
it.
I'm just saying, if I see a
Not gonna
motherfucker
do
like running from, you know, like some armed whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, and I put my foot out and trip a motherfucker, bro. That might be like a Jewish person running away from these Nazis and shit, bro. Now I done just did some fuck ass shit,
bro.
Bro,
like, come on, bro.
it's a SWAT team. Clearly, it's the police, bro.
Wait. Nah, that's not her place, bro. That wasn't her place to do that.
That's exactly her place. She's
It's
trying to
not
be
her
a
place.
superhero.
Hey,
What you think?
Ruth,
With who
hey,
she?
Ruth,
Hold on.
What
Real quick,
Homelander would have did? What
Ruth,
Homelander would have did?
Homelander
Nigga,
would have
stop the
just
shit.
let that shit
Listen,
go unless he wanted to
Bullshit.
be
Stop,
seen.
bro. Stop.
listen.
That's all cap.
Homelander just want to be seen. He don't care about saving
Hold on,
nobody.
KTL, watch this. Roots.
Which is why he would have saved him. So
Yeah,
he
but she don't want to be seen. Like she
But
don't care about that.
Though, Roots, let me tell you this. It is so much not her place that the nigga wouldn't even put her in crime fighting shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's so that's how much is not her place. He's not gonna let her be a crime fighter.
The reason why I said, hold on. The reason why exactly because that is her goal to get there, and she's willing to do whatever she needs to in order to get there. That's why.
Hey, Roots, Pujols. Okay, so I want to put this out here because Pujols, I think you might have brought it up on the episode before. You brought it up on the episode before of how Roots at one point he had aspirations of being a police officer. Mm-hmm. So Roots had aspirations of being a police officer. That don't mean he got the right to go out and shoot a nigga that's running from the police.
Shooting
that's not your place.
Not what happened, bro.
It's not what happened. He didn't hurt
you. It's not your place to do
bro.
anything.
He psychicked the motherfucker into a car.
It's not your place to do anything.
It's not shooting him.
Roots. Oh my God. All I'm saying is not your place to do anything. That's not your position. Mind your fucking business.
Listen, bro. We all got free will. If that's her aspiration, then that's her aspiration. Who are you to judge?
No, you're 100% right about that,
bro. Aspiration is not a responsibility. They different. Aspiration and responsibility is different.
It's not her responsibility to save that bitch life either. You seen her partners got up out of it.
Hey, you right. Hey,
hold on, real quick. Before you continue, Slim, real quick, what you said, just because it's her aspiration doesn't make it her responsibility.
Yes.
Aspirations fuel responsibilities. You know that, right?
That's not true.
It could be her aspiration and
that's
shit,
not
and that's
true.
Fine. It just also means
because of your aspirations,
lame.
it can curve what you feel you're personally
You're
responsible.
a fucking loser.
What if your aspiration is to be a good person, you feel responsible to do
that shit lame as a bitch.
That's
bro.
not, bro. From a regular nigga, you don't get to decide. You don't get to decide that, Roots. She didn't get to decide that.
Well, she did it. What you gonna do about it, Slim?
That's not the point.
Right.
And now she in the top 10 too, because all the shit she did, she in the top 10.
She in the top 10, not in the first episode.
No, that
what are y'all talking about?
If that's your justification, that's corny as fuck, boy.
Come on, bro. We on
my
the first
nigga,
episode.
I'm not a superhero, nigga, or trying to be one. I ain't stopping shit. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like I'm saying, if your justification is through all the fuckery that transpired, you know, through here, like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, through sabotaging other motherfuckers, I got to be in the top 10. Boy, that's lame as a bitch.
Sabotaging who? She don't know that, nigga.
What you mean?
Yeah, so why did she get involved? She don't know him. That's the point.
Because she thought that nigga was doing some illegal
shit. That bitch
seen
that motherfucker's competition, Slim.
I'm telling you why she did it, though, bro.
Y'all speaking from a mentality that is just not hers.
That's
just
the reason. Yeah, I agree, but that's my entire point, bro. Hey, like I understand what you know, like you can't bear with the fact that a motherfucker don't want to let you fight crime, bro. Like you cannot come to terms with that.
This was
before
that, though. This was before that.
Hold on, Slim. You doing anything that you can to try to like prove that you are good enough about that shit. That's cool. You know, if you want to do that, that's you. That's your personality trait. But I can still call that shit lame as fuck Because it is like that shit lame than a bitch.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
Bro.
Your opinion about it doesn't matter that much. Like
I mean,
anybody,
it does right
anybody
here.
who,
In
anybody who
these
doesn't
spheres, my
agree.
opinion is law. In this
It-
workspace, my
Okay.
opinion is the word.
All right, but even still, bro,
Marie, you lame.
Lame
Marie.
That's it.
You can feel that way. However, it makes sense and it is very much on par with her character.
Make noise, bro.
I don't know.
I don't think so, bro.
I hear it.
But it made complete sense and it is very on par with her character. Had she not done something, I'd have felt it didn't make any fucking sense.
I mean, bro, hey, like in order to start a whole nother argument, like I say, bro, not minding your fucking business is like a prevalent theme, bro. Her parents wouldn't be dead if they would have minded their fucking business, or at least they wouldn't have been dead in that manner. I'll tell you that much.
What are you talking about?
That in the
A
start
mama.
of the show, boy, that girl go upstairs and she figuring out she got power. She don't know what the fuck going on. You know, this motherfucker, like her mama gonna break the fucking door down because she hear her daughter like knock something over in there, bro. What
She
the fuck?
heard her daughter fall to the ground.
She
after
did.
saying, "Come in
Her
here."
daughter had fallen to the ground, Roots, but she did not know that that's what that was. All she heard was some shit thud. She heard some shit hit the ground, so that bitch broke down the door.
You're not a parent.
Hey,
and, like,
You're not a parent. You're not a parent.
I understand, and you would have been dead.
KTL.
And that's fine.
Like, damn, bro,
that's what you do.
Roots, all I'm saying
that is your responsibility as a parent to make sure your child is safe. That's why that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Roots, but I am cognizant enough to be watching this shit. When I see, you know, like I know exactly what's happening. This girl finally getting her period for the first time or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That is perceived as a pretty embarrassing thing, you know, to have to go through. Give a motherfucker some space.
That's like, not what parents do.
Hey, KTL.
Yes, Slim.
Before that, like I hear what y'all said about her like hearing the fall and everything, but before that, she was listening at the door.
Yeah, she was just over there. I'm telling you, bro, just mind your business. Bro. Like, what the fuck?
So I don't. It wasn't clear what she thought. I think it's safe to say that her mother assumed that she was getting her period just based off of how she was acting, from the stomach, from the stomach pain to rushing to the bathroom to don't come in here. You know, I think that was pretty clear. And so
don't come in here.
Her response of standing at the door in I don't know. I don't even know what to call the feeling because I know
what it ain't called. Mind your business.
Your job is not to mind your business as a parent. Like that. That's why that shit sounds stupid.
I'll let his kids do whatever the fuck they want to do.
I'm
gonna be honest, bro, like, hey Roots, I hear what you're saying.
It ain't nothing I can do. I can't make her not have her period, bro.
Nobody said anything.
Like, just trying to check on her though, bro. Like she
exactly.
And all kinds of
it's one thing to check on a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, you standing at the door. Well, you just knocked the fucking dough down. What do you think her period is making her die? Like
she just heard her. It sounded like
that's
she
paranoia.
Passed out.
That's what that is. It's paranoia.
Okay, it's justified paranoia. This is my kid locked in the bathroom. I just heard her body hit the floor.
I feel you on that part, but mama shouldn't have been at the door listening, bro. She already. Now, why you keep saying that? Like, what's wrong?
Because y'all keep saying what they should not have done.
Yes,
it's their responsibility as a parent or a.
It's
person
not your responsibility to listen in the bathroom.
Not at all.
That's not a responsibility.
Not at all.
This is
y'all niggas just confusing me, bro.
I can't wait till y'all niggas have kids, bro.
So Puos. So this is what I'm saying.
That's always the most cop-out excuse to people.
I can hear my bitch fall in the bathroom or run in the hole. Like,
what's that's not what I said, bro.
Why is she listening? Is what you said, right?
I said I get the fact that she heard a thud and tried to go. Bro, she asked her daughter when they was in the living room, like what was wrong. She said, "It's my stomach." And she went to the bathroom. Mama, why is you walking to the door listening in while she in the bathroom?
That's
her fucking got shit like she got intuition and shit like that.
My mama ain't never listened to me in the damn bathroom. Boy, what you talking about?
Never had a reason to.
My mama never listened to me in the fucking bathroom.
I hope that you never had a period for her to stand there at the door.
Was she right or was she wrong? She knew it wasn't no regular.
She was 100% wrong.
Puos, what
I'm
KT
done
Puos,
with
what
you niggas.
Puos, what KTL said was if she wouldn't have did all that, then she would have
She
still
wouldn't
been
have died.
Bro, she didn't give a fuck about what was going on to her with her daughter. She would have been alive. Cool, bro. Cool.
Bro, no,
It's one
because
thing to not give a fuck, Puos. I'm not telling you like don't give a fuck. I'm saying be like damn. It's that time. She getting that shit. That's crazy.
Hey, let
I'm
me ask
probably
you a
gonna have
question.
to have a talk with her whenever she come out this bathroom.
I got a question. So
we gonna have
hypothetically,
this talk about your changing body and some more shit when you walk out the bathroom. Like,
yeah, but I got a question. So hypothetically speaking, when they was in the living room and the girl was like, "It's my stomach," the mama was like, whatever." She was like, "You need this or that." She was like, "No." She ran to the bathroom. What would have happened if her mama would have decided just to sit in the living room? What's the worst that would have happened?
She would have still heard the thud and then would have ran upstairs.
No, that's not what I asked.
You said, I'm telling you, this is what would have happened.
But that's not what I asked you though.
You said what would have happened? What's the worst that would have happened?
Yeah, I'm saying if she would have not been listening at the door, she would have stayed in the bed. What's the worst that would have happened?
What do you mean? What's the worst that would have happened?
You're saying she was so concerned that, and that's the reason why, because it's her responsibility. Okay, so
she would have fell out.
What's the most terrible thing that would have happened if she wouldn't?
Why would she have fell out, Puos?
She fell out by herself already, bro.
And she was okay.
But she didn't fall out. She tripped over some shit.
She was okay.
And her body hit the floor in a bathroom that is locked. If I am sitting in the living room,
yeah, I know, Slim. I know what you're asking.
Loud ass thud come from upstairs. I'm either yell or I'm gonna run upstairs and see what's going on.
So you saying she wouldn't have slipped and fell if her mom wasn't listening, Slim? Is that what you're saying?
None of that.
He's
I'm saying you don't think nobody would have
like that bitch.
Yeah, I didn't say none of
that shit had happened, right?
That
bitch was sitting there looking at some weird.
Because you're still. Okay. It's not that she was listening.
Niggas is ignoring that she fell though. Like you don't think nobody would have heard that downstairs and ran up there?
But I never.
Why did she fall
to the door? Was just the reason why.
Hey, look.
She fell because her blood started fucking floating in the air from her pussy.
The first thing I said was, "I feel you." On the fall, and she tried to bust in the room. I never disagreed with that one time. Mm-hmm. What I was saying was not about a thud, bro. The thud happened later. It was after. Okay. It was never about the thud, bro. I agree with y'all on the thud.
What are you saying, bro?
What I said was, y'all said the reason she ran up there is because she was so concerned, and it was her daughter, and it's my responsibility, this and that. What is the mama thinking that's so bad that I have to run up here and stand at this door? Like, what would have happened if she would have just sat her ass down there, bro? What's the worst that could have happened?
Would have happened? Probably nothing, but I think she just being a parent, bro.
Ruth said the mama probably thought that she was on her period.
Yeah.
If that's what you think, mama, you don't have to run your ass up there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like whatever. Have you had a period,
nigga?
No. Whenever my daughter
haven't had a period.
Have you had a period, bro? Have you had a period?
No, but what I'm saying
you got
is,
sisters or something?
Yeah, like
okay, hold on. Let me say it like this. My bad. Let me say it like this. Plus, what I'm saying is, listen. What I'm saying is, if that's what the mama thought, she was on her period, which is kind of what I thought and Ruth thought. If that's what the mama was thinking, if that's what the mama was thinking, then you know it's not a life or death situation, mama. You don't have to do that. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That was literally
what I was saying. No, you don't. Hold on. So let me respond to that. So yes, she does not have to. However, this is a first time thing for her oldest daughter.
Exactly.
Let's put all of this together. This is a first time thing for her oldest child. She knows how it was when she got hers, and her mother probably did the same thing and coached her through it. That's all she went up to do.
Let me ask you something.
Exactly.
Let me ask you something. But let me ask y'all something. So it's kind of what KTL said a little while ago. So her mama, like, just like her mama couldn't have waited till she came out. I feel like she could have did the same thing when she came out.
She wouldn't have came out the door. You think she gonna come out with a pussy leaking of blood?
Come on,
she would have called her mama.
What are you talking about right now?
She would have called her mama up there.
What?
She would have left the building. Bro, hold on. Let's do this real quick. KTL, do you have sisters?
Man,
I'm done talking about this, bro. Yeah, like
No,
I've already
please, just
said.
answer
Let's
the
get a bitch
Yeah,
in
we
here.
a
Somebody
lot
get
of
a bitch
time
in
on
here and
this too.
ask them what they doing.
That's what I was saying, Slim. Like,
Yeah,
this
bro.
shit is
Like,
let's do that.
pointless.
Let's get a woman in here, and let's ask them what they doing when they daughter first get their period. Let's see what they say.
Okay, but let's move on while
oh,
we
Nah,
do
now
that.
they
bet,
want to
nigga.
move on. Well, we
I
can
bet.
literally we
Because
can settle this right now.
at
But now y'all want to
36
move on.
because we're at 36
Yeah.
minutes, bro.
Oh, look, now
Yeah,
you worried about
yeah.
the time.
Oh my God. Roots,
Slim,
I'm not
glad
saying
you.
Roots,
I'm glad you get to see what
Roots,
they be
Roots,
doing.
hold on, Roots. Me saying let's go to something is not me saying that you're right.
Oh,
Cop
I'm
out,
man.
saying
nigga.
we're talking
It's a
in
cop
circles.
out, nigga. It's a cop out, nigga.
Slim get to see what motherfuckers
You wanted
doing
to be a
me
cop
every
out.
podcast.
You
No,
wanted
I'm
to be a
telling you
cop
what
out,
it
but
is,
it's not,
nigga.
you bitch
I'm
ass
telling
nigga.
you what it is, nigga. It's a
It's
cop
not,
out.
you bitch ass nigga. You
It's
want
a
it to
cop
be.
out.
You can
It's a
never make
cop
me
out.
cop out. You
It's
can
a
never
cop
make me
out.
cop out.
I'm not trying to make you do
You
anything.
Oh
copped
yeah,
out.
that's two
Nigga.
people who
You
should have
copped
minded
out.
they
When you left
fucking
the academy,
business.
you copped out.
One
You
more, we
left the
got
academy,
a fourth
copped out.
tire.
That's what you did.
Niggas told me because I didn't tell on my friend for having weed in
Niggas
my
said,
car that I wasn't able to be in the academy, bro. So shut up. You don't even know
nigga
what
said,
you're talking about.
nigga said,
You don't even know
nigga
what
said,
you're talking about.
nigga said, cop out. I'm out.
Yeah, that was ass.
The weed in
That
the
was
closet
ass.
is too
That was
much.
ass,
But
Roots?
if you would have seen somebody running,
That was terrible.
That was
Oh, might have been
wordplay.
ass on
That was
That
wordplay,
was
bro.
terrible, bro. No, did you hear the like the little moment of silence right after?
Yeah, that shit was
Niggas ain't give
wordplay,
my nigga
bro.
no love.
That was wordplay, Puels,
Why
man.
y'all ain't give my nigga no? I was muted. I would have gave you something, but damn, nigga ain't
I
get
was
shit.
definitely muted. Also, hey yo,
Nigga ain't get no love.
That nigga copped out, bro. He did.
who
did.
said I was muted? I would
Oh
have
my
gave you
God.
Gotta
something.
be a short.
All right, man. Come on, but let's keep going though. We
We
definitely
had
spent a lot of
37 minutes, man. Come on, like.
Yeah, we definitely spent a lot of time on that period thing.
Let's talk about what's his name? Brink, right?
Oh, before we do that, my bad. Before we do that, do y'all know any of these characters?
I don't think so. I feel like I've seen the bitch that gets small. I feel like I've seen her in something else, but I don't know. Matter of fact,
KTL Puels, y'all know any of these?
This.
No.
KTL? Nope. KTL, you know any of these people?
I know that bitch who did that service announcement and shit at the end of the episode.
Ashley. Shout out Ashley.
Oh, but, the black nigga dad, that nigga, I think.
Oh
that's the nigga
yeah,
from
he
Barbershop.
do barbershop. Yeah,
Yeah.
Who was
Nigga
he?
got
That
all
might
the
be
bitch.
he was he was the
He
whole
was
ass nigga.
the bitch
that
ass
used to-
nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, he just get into it with the white boy, Iverson or
He
Iron
used
or
to
whatever.
get into it with Eve too.
Really? The
Yeah,
one that
that's
was
the
nigga.
the little
Bro,
preppy
you gotta,
nigga?
you gotta
that's
get
that nigga.
so in your head, you gotta cut his hair down some and remove the beard. That's him, bro.
That was Marie Dad?
Nah, not
that's,
Marie Dad.
the black nigga
Andre or whatever the fuck.
Andre? I don't remember seeing his dad, I don't think.
Oh wait, we might have beat.
Oh, y'all niggas still talking.
We might be
Y'all
jumping.
Oh yeah, one bad.
All right, so I'll say I found out two of these people are like, I guess they the most, I guess, lit niggas or whatever. But the nigga that played Golden Boy, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's son.
Wow,
Patrick.
that's crazy. I don't see the resemblance at all.
Yeah, and he don't got no kind of. Well, I mean, he's American, so he don't got no accent. But the other nigga that played Brink, that nigga he like a lit nigga. That nigga played Mr. Krabs, and
For real?
yeah, he Mr.
He might
Krabs.
be ass.
He Damien Darkblood too, the nigga from Invincible.
Oh, did he play in Horrible
ass.
Bosses? Was he the dad from Horrible Bosses?
I ain't watched Horrible Bosses in so long. I don't know.
I don't know who dad.
Was he the piece of shit nigga dad from Horrible Bosses?
Oh, I know what you talking about.
It looked like that nigga.
I don't know. That guy might be ass, bro. Like
he a lot of things. He played fucking Lex Luthor in like all the fucking Justice League cartoons and shit too.
How the fuck are you Mr. Krabs? And it's the first time in my grown adult life I'd have never seen you. Like, get the fuck.
He do a lot of voice acting.
First of all, like you act like being Mr. Krabs is not some lit shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you such lit shit, bro, how the fuck I know what Tom Kenny look like, Roots. I'll tell you that much.
Why?
Hey,
What
Roots.
you mean? Why? Because he's lit.
Hey, Roots.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga look like. Yo, what's that?
He played the nigga on Invincible you was calling Demon Detective. He played that nigga too.
I was hoping that
Roots,
nigga.
you gave up on
I really thought that was
shit, bro.
his name, bro.
Nah, he said he gonna do
Nah,
that.
bro. Another episode dropping tomorrow.
About that bitch earlier.
Depending on what
But
time we
yeah,
get done with this, I might do that shit tonight.
Shout out to the Brinks truck guy. He was just fucking regular than a bitch. You feel me? Like,
hey, so how y'all feel about? Let's talk about how y'all feel about
him.
How y'all feel about all the powers that was in this?
These are some ass powers, bro. The one so like you see the power at first, and then you get to the reason why or how the power comes to fruition. Like with the
you better not be talking about episode 2 and 3 again, Roots.
Fuck out of here. With Emma, she gotta throw up in order to get small. Ass. And then so she gotta be completely empty in order to go small, which means she can't do much once she gets small. Anyway.
Wait a goddamn second. No. We're gonna come back to this. Boy, hey, hold on, let me sit up for this.
You all right?
God damn it. No, because I'm
you want an ISO, bro?
Hey, ISO me.
I got you.
Hey, whoever the fuck did you just move Slim?
No, he left. I don't know why.
Okay. Anyway, this weird ass dude, right? This dude got a chance to hit that hoe. He was like, "Oh yeah, I was a huge fan of this bitch." You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, he talked his way into getting the fuck with this little miniature ass bitch. Boy, this weird horny motherfucker, boy, he gonna stop in the middle of some sex and be like, "Hey, can you get really little and like hang off the edge of my dick?" Like, boy, you weird motherfucker, boy.
She did it though. She did it. Hey, look, she did it. Like,
bro, that shit, boy, that bitch, you could tell she was not going for it, bro.
She went for it though.
And did that what?
She went for it though.
She did it. That going for it and doing it is two separate things, fools. That bitch did that shit, but that bitch was like that immediately. That bitch was not wet no more, boy. I promise.
Well, that don't matter because he can't fuck that little ass bitch.
I'm not talking about that, fools. I'm talking about the portion like when she had to walk in the bathroom. Said, "All right, I'm gonna do this shit." That bitch was turned off immediately.
She was definitely turned off.
You think he give a fuck?
You can see it on her face.
That nigga had the time of his life.
I'm saying he a weird ass goofy.
That nigga got a small kink.
Exactly. Any nigga who got a kink like that gonna be weird regardless. So that nigga had the time of his life.
Yeah, and I'm kink shaming. You weird.
Hey, look though.
Hey,
KTL.
Go ahead.
On some real shit though, like what Roos was just saying about you mentioned the bulimia, and Roos was talking about how she got.
Oh no! Don't do this shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, but let me go. So he said like the bitch had to feel empty inside or whatever, and so I think that's like metaphorical because she also was like I don't know if she was depressed, but you remember she was getting them comments on YouTube, and they were smoking her ass,
and she did that.
That
shit
bitch was
feel
sad
better
as fuck.
About her. So I knew you was gonna do that shit.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, metaphor.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I didn't say that, nigga.
I'm just gonna mute up, bro. I'm gonna let him get to the punchline. I know he gonna say. Go ahead.
I just said what I said, bro.
Go ahead, Slim. Finish what you were saying.
I just said it, man. He just started talking over me. But what I said was, the bitch was like like all that goes together. The bulimia, like her throwing up to get small, like all that, the depression, like all that shit goes together. That's how all that shit goes. And that's all I was saying.
You saying she's scheming with the depression shit?
Yeah, because you said like the bitch had to be empty, and I think that still goes like she was empty inside. The bitch was like sad as fuck, and so that's why a lot of the bulimic. Yeah, a lot of the bulimic women, they do it because they want to look slim. They want to be skinny.
Yeah.
So they throw up their food and shit. And depression is like a cause. Of that shit. Yeah. And so I just think all that shit kind of goes with that whole social commentary thing that they doing.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
They was smoking her in the comments, boy. They was on her ass. But it was on that bitch ass, boy.
Motherfucking damn, I don't know if that's Oh, let's talk about a little bit more about Golden Boy and him, like his whole shit, right? So I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen him and just kind of like context, I thought this was I don't remember his name, Homelander's son. That's what I thought originally. I swear to God. I thought this shit jumped in the future or some shit.
Nigga, that shit said you must ain't see the time thing at the beginning.
Did any of y'all see the time thing? It said 8 years ago and then present day, but like I don't know where that present day is. Like they made hint to. I understand that, but they made hint to like this is after Homelander and shit like that. Because they kept showing them on the news feed and shit like that.
Yeah, but they said Starlight left the Seven and this was all after what we saw in season 3.
Yeah. So look, but like, I'm not thinking of that when I first see him. They show him in like the first 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I only thought it for like that scene, and then it got up out of there. But you know, with the issues and shit that he was having, I think that's also what did it. You know, being the having to be the main nigga all the time and getting all of this attention and shit, which it didn't seem like he was really like had a problem with it. However, Homelander didn't seem like he was having a problem with it either, but he was clearly fucked up in his head. You know
I didn't get that. I didn't think that's what it was. I just thought, I mean, I actually think it was, you know, I didn't get to episode 2 or 3 yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but the whole shit with the dream with the woods and all that shit and his brother, I felt like it was some shit with all that, and that nigga just snapped.
So that's another thing. I'm thinking the dream is old boy killing his mom and shit, because that shit happened in the woods.
Who was old boy?
The Homelander son.
Oh, okay.
So they kept mentioning the woods and shit, and then they kind of did like a little glimpse thing, kind of put him in that like lucid dream state or whatever the fuck, and he started seeing shit. That's what I thought it was, but I was clearly wrong.
Did y'all notice did y'all pay attention whenever they brought Buddy to that little facility, and it was like some tree shit going on there too?
It was like some wallpaper shit.
Yeah, they had trees on there,
but it was like trees.
Yeah, like they had it there too. So, you know, I still don't know about it, but you know, I just thought it was.
I really wish I wouldn't have watched the second and third one at this
point.
Cool.
How many you seen, nigga? You said you only watched the first one.
I watched like the first one and like probably 20 minutes into the second one.
Y'all niggas got to catch up.
How y'all feel about Golden Boy powers and shit then?
I think it's stupid. Because why does everything flame on except his fucking cranium? Like, I feel like that's dumb as fuck. I feel like they were trying to do it different because that's how it always is. But it just looks stupid.
About you, Puos, KTL?
Oh, what's the name? Powers and shit?
Golden Boy.
Them hoes cool. That nigga ain't like nothing too special.
Yeah, like his fight scenes wasn't that crazy, even though he kind of won both of them, but it wasn't that crazy.
He wasn't really doing no crazy, like, power involved shit. He was
that
just
fire shit don't even correlate to nothing that he do, bro. Like,
no, that's a fact.
Throws fucking punches like that hit hard.
Well,
on fire.
When he killed Brink,
yeah,
I guess that had something to do
he hugged the motherfucker to death with fire.
Yeah, so he turned him to ash, I guess. But hey, that's cool. But aside from that, I think Jordan was it Jordan, the one that was
Jordan Lee.
Yeah, I think Jordan actually was
her powers or his whatever the fuck.
I don't even know what her powers are.
I'm about to say
what are they though?
Yet
so
again,
I think
you turn into a different like motherfucker. And
so a girl or a boy based on whatever.
I'm saying no, but what is the power? You just strong as a bitch?
Look. So he's clearly like invincible and has like
invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah, that
nigga got an ass whooping put on.
He ain't died up. He got up.
We seen Invincible get beat the fuck up, and he's invincible.
He is not.
You got a point there.
Omni-Man with a fuck out, dude.
All right, bro. Let me finish. basically he's strong and he can take an ass whooping really well as a boy, but as a female, there's some type of It reminded me of the girl from what's her name? What's her name? The Incredibles with the little force field shit. Like I think that's what it is whenever it's a girl. I'm gonna just say it at this point, but I think that's what the main powers are.
So, hey, look, Roots. So,
shit.
But look though, I looked it up, bro, and this says that so obviously he can change from male to female at will, but the male version is like you said, is described as being dense and indestructible, and the female version has like super agility and can fire energy blasts. Okay, so it's like two different sides. I kind of saw. I guess I didn't know what I was looking at, but I kind of saw like when they were switching from the genders, they was kind of doing
you can see the difference between. That
shit kind of dope though. Wow,
it kind of is. You get to decide what you want to be based off what you got to do.
And that nigga turned into a girl, so people would buy her drinks and shit. That was dope.
Yeah, but if he a nigga, that's gay.
Never mind.
If he really a nigga, that's gay.
But we don't know what it is. It's both.
I'm about to say, like, to be fair, they probably aren't either. Like,
it's a day.
Yeah,
be whatever the
that's what they were going for. That's the woke shit again.
Hermaphrodite.
That's the woke shit again. They're going for the they them shit.
They did that in this anime I watched. Like,
I don't consider that woke. I just think that's what it is.
What it is.
Demon Slayer.
What it is.
I don't think that's called woke.
I think it's called Hell's Paradise.
Bro, it's called pronoun usage, bro.
Yeah, but I don't think that's woke. I think that's what they do in society now.
Yeah, and if you don't do it, you're considered a bigot. If you do it, you're considered woke.
Well, I just don't associate. I don't associate with it, so I don't
associate with it either because I think it's stupid.
They gonna fire the shit out y'all niggas at y'all job.
How?
Because if you call one of them niggas she and they identify as a he, they can fire your ass.
No, they can't.
Nigga just did that at my job like last week, nigga.
So
nigga called a dyke bitch shawty. They got buddy ass up out of there.
What? Oh, nah, he need to do something, bro.
Nah, he goofy.
That nigga need to get a. That need hell nah.
All that nigga said was like, "Oh, what up, shawty?" She ain't going for that shit because she thinks she a nigga. Got buddy ass up out of there, bro.
Hell nah, bro. That shit ass.
They say that to niggas too, though. And don't they say that in Atlanta?
I think they talk like that in Atlanta.
That's ass, bro.
Yeah, that's
that nigga need to sue the fuck out of.
He just gotta appeal it. There. That nigga, he an old ass nigga. So I guess he don't want to do it.
That nigga need to get some bread out that shit.
Hey,
that's wrongful termination.
Hey, y'all, what about Marie with her blood powers? What y'all think about them hoes?
So I actually watched speaking of anime, there's an anime called Dead Man's Wonderland where it's like it's a dude that does some similar shit. However, it's not like he can use it as a projectile, but the main shit he uses it as like a handheld weapon, like a sword or some shit like that. So I thought that shit was dope as fuck just from knowing that shit.
That shit common as hell though. Like it's so many fucking different characters with blood.
And she can blood bend like old girl from Avatar. But
cool, I guess.
She gotta cut her hands first before she do it.
I think that's the ass part, in which they haven't fully shown it yet. I assume that's what happened whenever they first show her power. Because like if you lose a lot of blood, you like lose energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't function right. So that's ass in a fight where you fighting like 20 niggas, which I'm assuming is gonna happen at some point. She gonna run out of blood or use too much blood and get like lethargic and shit.
I don't know because the opening scene where
other people blood,
but the opening scene where she was doing it with the little training setup, like she cut her hands like, and then she was able to shoot like enough to like spread all over the room and shit from that. So I don't know.
Also, that shit gross.
I do like what she did with what Pools mentioned when she saved the lady. Like I think that like the healing part of it.
You can't like that. That ain't part of her. She wasn't supposed to do that. She was supposed to just leave. You can't like that.
Yeah,
that's one of her abilities though. So I think
while she wasn't minding her business.
Yeah, she wasn't.
That doesn't matter. So yeah, I think that
that
Hey, well,
like having
y'all ain't
that
got
hip.
nothing bad to say about the rest of them motherfuckers. Y'all was dick sucking, so like, come on, man.
Who was we dick sucking? Who we said
What
was
you talking
dope?
about?
Who did we say was dope?
Literally everybody else.
Andre,
We just
talking about
said
everybody else.
I'm about to say,
we
if
didn't
you
talk
say
about
you didn't
Andre.
like
That's
a
one.
single other
We didn't.
character,
We didn't
you're
talk about
capping.
Andre. That's one. We
Okay.
said the fire nigga was like not really shit,
Uh-huh.
and niggas like.
I think y'all said
nigga,
Jordan was fire.
Yeah, niggas like Jordan.
What about that
So-
other bitch?
What
Who?
other bitch?
Kate. I
with the
fuck with it.
glove.
Who was
I
Kate?
fuck with it.
The bitch with
The-
the glove.
The
That was
influencer.
Golden Boy bitch.
Nobody
The
talked about her
influencer.
yet.
I'm
Yeah, we
asking.
ain't
I'm
talking
asking.
about
That's
her
what I'm asking right now.
I liked her.
You trying to create kind of controversy,
I-
bro?
No,
I
I'm
fuck
just
with that.
asking.
I
Damn,
liked her.
that sounds like a cop out right there.
Nah, nigga, you just said niggas was
I'm
dick
just
sucking, and
trying-
now you. No, okay, so what about
Yeah,
this
and I already
person?
found one. I'm asking about another one.
Niggas dick suck because they like the character, nigga.
Wow, this nigga.
I was just
tripping,
asking
bro.
a question, Puos.
This
It's
nigga
simple.
tripping, bro.
If whatever you infer, that's your own insecurity, brother.
Nah, bro, you the one that said
You
dick
said
sucking. I'm
it,
trying
though,
to
bro.
figure out how. Like why?
Insecurity.
If we would have been like, oh, so we dick sucking, then that would have been our insecurity. But you put that on niggas and said,
No,
niggas dick sucking.
Roots is out here trying to say, no, you're trying to bait me in to say, damn, just give
Oh,
your
okay, that's
opinion.
a
I don't
I
have
never
to
Yeah,
bait
used.
you
I
into
never
nothing.
used the word bait.
Y'all scrap
I never
it out.
used
I
the
don't
word
got
bait.
Like
nothing
I
to do with
don't gotta bait nothing.
Hey, Puos.
Ain't nobody say bait,
What up?
nigga. You calling niggas dick suckers that don't want to
What
prove
up?
it. Like how?
I
Let
did
them
already.
say.
Like
No,
what
you
the
didn't.
fuck?
You said y'all like everybody.
Yes,
Who else went through
yes.
everybody that we had talked about, which is three
Yep.
people, and of those three, we
And you
didn't
already
like one of
agreed to
them.
one of them. Case closed.
Already agreed in what? What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, you got it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I
this
won
nigga-
my.
That's a cop out. Because I
That's
asked you
one.
a
No,
fucking
that's
question,
1-0.
bitch ass nigga.
Because you just
what you
heard
was
what
gonna
he
say,
said.
son?
Answer the question or cop
Brother,
out,
I'm
nigga.
57 minutes in. Hey,
You know, only
go
two,
rewind
you know,
to
only two
55
options.
minutes.
Answer the question or cop out, nigga.
You like a
I was
trans
just
bitch.
laughing
How
at
about
you,
that,
boy.
bitch?
You copped out, nigga.
Oh, all right.
You copped out, nigga.
Tranny
Like a
lover.
trend.
You copped out, nigga.
Oh
Tranny
my
lover.
god.
You got a picture
Oh
of
my
a
God,
bunch
what's
of
going
teeth
on
that
right
you
now?
missing.
God.
You got
I
a
didn't
picture
even
of a
hear
bunch
that.
of teeth, but you
Hey,
missing teeth in your fucking
showed.
head,
Yeah.
nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yes, I do. Yes.
What are y'all talking about right now?
I don't know.
Hey, Slim, I just told him what he said, and now he don't want to hear it.
What did he say?
That motherfucker say he like the male female character and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now
Okay.
you don't remember him saying that shit.
Damn,
Oh,
nigga can't like the male female.
There's
so-
nothing wrong with liking
KTL,
any character in this
KTL,
whole
why did you-
post. It's a couple of cool
Bro,
characters.
because
Why did
he's
you call him what you just
don't
called
act
him?
like
Though?
you
He
don't.
don't have no reason, bro. That shit
Why
don't
you
make
called
no
him what you
fucking
just
sense.
called him?
Because Slim has got to be one or the other. Like
Yo,
it
this
can't,
nigga's crazy, bro.
it can't just be like a sentient fucking blob of whatever the fuck.
So I can't say I like the powers, nigga.
No, I didn't say there was nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is a motherfucker want to talk crazy about, oh yeah, like you can't say this shit about this bitch or else you hating. Well, if you hating because saying a bitch that she didn't, she should have minded her business about some shit, which a motherfucker didn't even
This
say
nigga
about this
going back to the
specific
beginning of
scenario.
the fucking show.
Okay, I get that, KTL. But
I'm lying?
why shouldn't she have minded her business for the blood loss thing though?
Well, because Puos, like I said, that like in the fucking like the shit where a motherfucker ran away. This you literally see in the tail end of some shit. You don't know what led to this point. You're like, oh, this has to be a bad guy. Trip.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In this other shit, you in the club with these motherfuckers who done did some fuckery, right? A dude was out here trying to flex on some bitch, and he done smoked this bitch's femoral artery. Not her actual femoral artery, that's in your leg, but you know what I'm saying. Like the bitch is bleeding out there on the floor. You just like watched this shit happen. So that right there, like a bitch want to be a savior, whatever. Yeah, you want to save a life, especially that your partners, for loosely as they may be, like caused. You feel me? Like
I
you
just
seen the cause and effect. That's not the same thing.
But KTL, I just feel like she was trying to save like that lady's life there. I don't think what she did with the guy that was running away is saving a life.
That's what I'm saying.
Different.
I don't think it's the same thing.
It's only cool if you saving a life.
Well, I mean, like
or
that.
I just think you at least got to see the cause and effect here.
I will say that. Knowing the scenario definitely would like help. It definitely would help.
Like you're going like the other shit. You're going off inferred information. Like right here, you saw the cause and effect. Now you can determine like what you want to do. If that's your little, cape ass mental traits, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Puos, can I say this? Because I haven't seen none of the rest of the episodes.
He said, say what you want.
Look,
brother.
I haven't seen none of the rest of the episodes. I want to break the fourth wall here and say
if I'm taking it out of context of me just watching the show, that from me seeing this motherfucker running from these motherfuckers, and also seeing what I saw earlier where they had this other bitch that they was taking to this facility or whatever. So in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, these heroes probably not even doing shit wrong. This might be some fucked up facility that they bringing these motherfuckers to, and maybe like experimenting on them or doing some shit. So
you can't tell him, bro. Like he hasn't seen it yet.
No, I haven't seen the shit.
I haven't seen.
I only seen 20 minutes into the next episode.
Yeah,
I'm saying he's correct in what he's saying.
And so now that's in the back of my mind. So what I'm saying is, if I break that fourth wall and then I go back into context to where she just stopped a motherfucker because she saw him running, how do you know this motherfucker even did something wrong?
She don't. Well, she not.
That was my whole thing, bro.
So leave it alone. That's all I'm
going. So at that moment, she's going off of seeing a motherfucker frantically running.
I think that's wrong.
He was on.
Listen,
I think
that's
the wrong thing.
I didn't even finish. I didn't even finish what I was saying.
They told you he was on meth.
That's the other thing.
Hold on, Roots. The nigga, before you, I'm gonna say something like real fast. Niggas acting like I said I would stop the shit. Nigga, no, I wouldn't give a fuck. Superpowers or not, I'm not stopping shit.
I'm up out.
But I feel like you should have left it alone too.
Powers, nigga, I'm stealing shit.
But go ahead, Roots.
Yeah, nigga.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. She's going based off of the information that she's received so far. She see a motherfucker running. He looked crazy as hell because this nigga running full speed at night, like just looking wild as shit. He done thrown a fucking police car, thrown three different police officers, and then they not whispered, but they said, "Oh yeah, he's tripping off meth." In her head, she's keeping this nigga from causing more damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's not your place. Mind your business. Yeah, I don't agree with her.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, that's the next episode, but. I still heard that nigga say, didn't he say I'm not going back to the woods or some shit?
Yeah, he said
that was this episode. Yeah.
I'm saying something else. A nigga said something else in the second episode, like 20 minutes in or whatever.
hey, Ruth, and I also understand from the perspective of the show, like she had to do that. Obviously, like they're writing this in there for her to do this for a certain reason. But I'm just saying, like inherently, like mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
y'all think
completely? Go ahead.
Y'all think Marie is the better?
If you agree, then don't argue, nigga.
No, I agree, but it's clearly like you said.
Damn, Slim, why you trying to hold my partner like that?
Well, because he was going to say he agreed, KTM. But
no, I agree, but you just said you understand why they wrote it like that. Like, nigga, she trying to be a superhero.
He said, yeah, well, if you agree, I want shit else.
Yeah, facts. Well, you right.
But nigga, if you agree that I'm right, man, shut the fuck up there.
No, because you agreed that I'm right, nigga. You agreed that I'm right.
Look, hey, this is the first time ever. This is the first time ever.
Over there,
these niggas
so we both gonna shut the fuck up, Pooh.
Exactly. Let KTL go.
Now y'all talk, Roots and KTL.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I
with this nigga Roots.
Bitch ass motherfucker too. I agree too.
Bitch ass nigga, I agree with your thoughts, nigga.
Right. You are correct. Like, but the fucking do y'all think that Marie is a better like main character, like just overall than Starlight?
Yes.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I don't think she's developed yet.
All right,
I kind of got to see more of her story and how she interact with certain shit.
Just think that I like the beginning of her story arc better than like, Starlight's, like the origin rather, like,
I don't really remember a whole lot of the Starlight.
Did y'all like Starlight?
Didn't have Starlight mom like put her in a gang of pageants and like raised her, you know what I'm saying? Like raised her, pretty much groomed her to be a superhero and shit.
Starlight was boring, bro. Like to me, she was boring.
That's why I was asking, Bulls, because I feel like this is at least a more interesting and like dynamic character. Low key.
Well,
hey, KTL,
like she has a lot of basic bitch responses to shit, but like,
oh, she's a bot for sure.
She also white.
Yes.
But no, I'm talking about she not.
Oh, you talking about this girl? I thought you meant Starlight. But let me say this. So like a major like point of this whole series is that these are the first generation of like heroes that know that they were
in the open.
V. Mm-hmm. Like because like in the boys they weren't aware of it until later, but in this shit all these motherfuckers know that the compound V is the reason they got their powers.
And I don't want to reopen this argument, but I just thought about something, Roots, man.
What's up?
So like this is the, you know what I'm saying? This is the caring ass mother, you know what I'm saying? All of this shit. Like she's so concerned about her daughter.
She is a piece of shit for giving her child.
Yeah, bro.
baby,
Like you was out there
newborn,
injecting your baby with
empty,
fucking V
or
for
How
like
you know her
forever,
dad
bro.
didn't do it? Did they say it was her mama?
They
Well, I'm
said
saying it's got
parents.
it,
That shit was a
one
mutual
of the
decision.
It's got to be one or it's one of the two. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
mutual decision,
Well,
man.
It's
I
well,
wish
so
my parents gave me V, nigga.
so I actually
Puos, like what?
Nigga, I
hold
want V,
on.
nigga.
Hey, Slim.
Hey, Puos would have been like, Puos would have been like that Ezekiel nigga from the boys.
You
know,
gay as
Slim.
hell. That's the stretchy nigga.
Yeah, the stretching
You
with
gay as a bit. Yeah, you gay as fuck. I ain't
How?
go. Hey,
How?
what the
No,
fuck?
hey.
That's the first power you think of?
I didn't say no. Look, so
This nigga gay as a
I
bitch.
think you. No, I think you gay. Let me tell you why I think you gay. Let me tell you why I think you gay.
I
Puos.
agree too. Yeah, like
How you gonna say I'm gay, nigga?
This nigga tripping. Let me tell you why I think you gay, bro.
no, fuck it, you gay. Like
You gonna give me the stretchy power, bro?
hey,
Let me tell you why, Puos.
he gave you
Because
a power,
because
Puos?
hold on, the stretching power on its own is not gay.
Oh
But that
my
nigga is
God.
gay, and you no, because you putting in your head that I'm saying you like that nigga, so that's you being gay.
No, this is what I'm saying. Even
The
if you would
stretching
have
power
said,
not gay.
now listen, even if you would have said, what's the nigga from Fantastic Four that stretch? Pause.
Reed Richards.
Reed Richards.
If you would have said that nigga, I would have been like, why the fuck you giving me the stretchy long power? That's pause.
The stretchy.
That's pause. He could have said any power, but he wanted some shit to stretch.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Puos. I wanted to call you the gay nigga, bro, because Ezekiel gay. He just happened to have like
Oh,
the
he
stretching
just
hand.
owing you. Like he said,
He
I
wanted to
just
give me a stretchy.
So he made a
He said no. He said I just
he
wanted to call
make
you the
you a
gay
nigga.
dude. Like
Like,
I don't care
yeah,
what his
like
power was. I was just gonna call you a you know.
And let me tell you why, because that's the better option than the other one I thought of.
Slim,
which
let
was?
me
Soldier
like
Boy.
Hey, Slim, the joke I was finna get off was Puos' parents finna inject him with V. You know what I'm saying, for all these years, all for him to be running through the campus and get tripped up by a bitch not minding her fucking business.
I would have beat the whole ass. That's the difference between me and him. I would have beat the whole ass right there. I seen how strong that
You're
nigga
not
was.
gonna get the chance. That other guy came up.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah,
he got hands too, bro. Like I can't talk about it.
Puos
But
gonna live
only
he gonna get all
reason-
the way to college and get shipped off to the
Nah,
woods
look
because the
though,
bitch ain't
KTL.
mind her business. Like,
The only reason that nigga got caught is because he didn't go beat that whole ass. Like he kept trying to run away. I would have just beat that whole ass right there.
Hey, KTL.
He stopped and looked at her. That's why he got
it wouldn't have been no looking. You trying to help them? Ass whooping time. Out of there.
well, what happens when Buddy walk up and hit you with a mental wave and shit?
That ain't shit. I'm eating that hoe if I see it coming. Pause. Oh, that was crazy.
That
was crazy. That was crazy.
That was like a pause combo, my nigga. Like, God damn.
Don't matter. That was crazy.
God, yo.
Y'all know what that shit meant too.
I'm glad you saved yourself, nigga.
I don't know, man. That
was crazy.
What, Slim?
Nah, that was crazy because I was telling Roos about like that Ezekiel shit was the second character I thought of.
Go back to this shit, bro.
Who was the first one, Slim?
Yeah.
He was thinking that shapeshifter.
No, I wasn't.
Oh man, that's cool. I wouldn't be doing no weird shit with it.
I didn't even say the shapeshifter, Puos.
Who would it be?
Who's the other one?
I forgot the name.
What's the power?
What's the Not that little motherfucker, huh?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
What the name was, like Pop Claw or some shit?
Oh,
what?
That's that bitch.
That's the bitch with the claw?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that bitch popped the motherfucker head off.
Why would I
beating her ass?
No. Why would I be that?
Wait, what?
That's a woman, Slim.
That's not her power, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's not her power.
Yeah, it is.
That's not her power.
Nobody, bro, ain't no woman can do that right now. Except for probably Serena Williams probably can do that shit.
I know a bitch.
That's because she's strong, bro. Like,
yeah,
that's
she's
not her
strong,
main
bro.
shit.
I need to call her.
So what was her powers? Like Wolverine, right?
Yeah, like that shit.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, KTL, you tripping.
I just be so
me.
Bro,
you said the first thing you thought of was like
bro, he wasn't saying me. He's saying that's what the girl. Y'all niggas, man. What's up with y'all, bro?
So I'm tripping. Why am I tripping?
They think you saying that is what I would be doing. That's not the power that
Pop Claw got, KTL.
I'm not. I didn't say nothing about that.
He just said that's who the girl was.
Yeah, I said that's what she did.
I'm telling you, KTL, niggas is gay, man.
Man, Slim already called.
At the
Slim
beginning of the
called you.
episode, you said
Hey,
KTL was
Slim
gay,
literally
Puos.
said he just
No, I
Pick
said
one.
he keep bringing up gay shit.
Oh, okay.
Literally, Slim just said, "Hey, I don't care what the power was. I just wanted to call you a gay character." Like,
Yeah, like
Well, yeah, for sure.
Why though?
he think
I
you
was
a
just trying to
hoe or
hold you in the
something.
moment. I was just trying to hold you in the
But
moment.
you told me I'm gonna be a stretchy man. That's what you said.
Stretchy
Yeah,
that was your
Yes.
version of holding him. Say he was gonna
He Ezekiel, bro. The Bible,
No,
the
I'm not.
Bible, the Bible going.
Yeah.
What he was?
What are you
A
talking
Bible
about?
going gay nigga.
I'm not Ezekiel. I'll be
All
like
right.
a Soldier Boy type. nigga or
Anyway,
something like
man,
Soulja
do y'all
Boy was
have
ass.
anything?
To
Y'all
you.
got anything else y'all
He
want to
took
talk
forever
about
to
this, or
power
can we
up, bro.
cut this
He had
off,
more
bro?
hoes than all of you niggas, so it don't matter.
How? He only had one.
How many
Yeah.
you had right now?
That's not
More than him.
You probably do. That was the wrong thing to say.
He only had one, bro.
How
Well,
many of them other niggas had?
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
What other niggas, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Homelander had one.
I can't even say Billy because he had
They
not
talk.
Billy. What's Huey because he had two, so it don't matter,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
I lost
yeah.
this one. I lose one time, nigga. That's
Huey
cool.
had two.
Who else
Yeah,
do we have?
his first black girlfriend at A-Train killed.
Oh
Robin.
yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? What I said when I first saw this episode, that shit in this
You
episode
was looking
happened
for bars
way
from this
quicker than that
episode
shit
too,
with
Slim?
Robin, bro. That Robin shit was
Yeah.
like the first 5 minutes, nigga. This shit was in the first 2
That
minutes.
shit. That's why when y'all said y'all kind of didn't like it, I was like, I don't know. I was tuned in 5 minutes, so I don't know.
No, I liked it. That was KTL.
I was bro.
You said
Like
the same shit.
I was like, what the fuck
No, I
is
didn't.
going
I
on?
liked
I said
I said it was good.
Roots, not you.
What
Said
about
Roots.
that? Like about her killing her parents?
Bruce, you didn't like the movie? I mean, you didn't like the show?
I didn't say that.
Go. You said it was like regular or bland or some shit. Bro, I know I heard the shit, bro.
No, nigga, I literally asked y'all. I asked everybody here how did they feel about the episode. That's
You
how I
said it
started the
wasn't
fucking shit.
Oh yeah, we playing this hoe back immediately.
That's fine.
I know
Fuck.
KTL said it was like he ain't really, it was like you said it too.
I ain't
right?
never say that shit. What are you talking about?
What?
KTL,
I know
trolling.
KTL just lying.
He trolling,
KTL
bro.
just flat out lying.
Yeah, he
I was
trolling.
gonna lose my fucking mind. I was gonna
What?
get pissed.
Like,
I had to go.
Oh,
Bro, he had
God.
an anime reaction. It's like,
I was gonna
what?
get pissed, nigga.
He said, hey, bro, y'all fucking with me or something? Like,
That nigga was about to have us stop the
that
fucking
shit
show to
is
go
so
back and
funny,
listen.
boy. Oh my
Hey,
God.
how did y'all feel about them little flashbacks that kept popping
didn't.
up in the middle of shit? Like I
didn't
thought
have
that
a
was
problem with
fire.
What
I didn't have a
flashback?
problem with it at all.
How she was having the conversation and then she just like think about her parents.
I
and she had that little flashback.
like when they do that shit because I
You know
much
why it was
rather
dope?
that than they just be sitting there zoomed in on somebody's face while they're thinking about something. and
Yeah,
you can't
being-
really pinpoint
That's
what
why
they
it
think.
was dope to me because usually like they'll treat when somebody start doing that the first episode, they'll do that shit for the remainder of the series. But she was doing that, then she was like, you know what, bro, I'm lying. I don't even know why I do that. My parents
I
died.
fucked with that.
That shit was dope. Like she just
Heavy.
kept it a buck. Like I ain't finna lie to these niggas. My
Yeah, but then
parents
she spun the block and lied all through that fuck. Oh wait, damn, that's the second episode. Never mind.
Damn, Roots. We might
Bro,
need to
y'all
end,
should have
I'm
watched.
not
Y'all
finna
should
do
have
this
watched
shit
the
with
shit.
y'all.
yeah, we need to end
bro.
this hoe,
Like,
man.
Like,
I'm
y'all-
sorry, bro. I gotta go to work and shit, so I can't just keep watching all this shit, Bruce.
Come on, bro. You could if you put the Mortal Kombat down for a little
Haven't
bit,
played
man.
in 2 days.
Cap.
Mhm.
Talk to that nigga.
You can go check my shit right now.
Gamer. All right, bro. If y'all believe
Well,
it.
you capping.
So
That's it.
when we watching episode 2, man.
We not.
I'm finna watch
all
that
watching
right now.
episode 2?
My bad. When we reviewing it, that's what I meant.
As soon as y'all watch it, shit. As soon as the last person finished the shit, we can do it that day. Pause.
All right, last question, man. What about we didn't really talk about it, but what about the whole shit where she saved the woman and then now Brinks want to see her in the office? Like, what y'all think about the shit that happened when she got to the office?
He hold the shit out of her, boy.
That
Like
shit
he
was
built her up.
Predictable.
He built her up like, yeah, you know this regular guy. Yeah, he jumped in the ocean to save his dog and ended up drowning. Like,
He a
yeah,
goofy.
sacrifice and all that shit. And she was like, yeah, I think I understand. Yeah, but get your shit, get the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, when he told that bitch she was expelled, that shit was hilarious to me, dog.
Y'all didn't see that coming though?
I can see.
No?
So the
I
whole
God, I
time,
seen that coming.
bro, when he's saying it, I'm saying out loud, yeah, he about to hold the shit out of her.
Yeah, for real.
Well, yeah, then, but before that, because you know, she was like, yeah, you definitely finna get to go to the crime fighting shit now, and then she went
Talking
down
about
to
when
the
Emma
office.
said that.
They
shit.
hyped it up too
Yeah,
much
Emma.
though. I could say it was too hyped up. Like, oh, like she finna be. And I was like, nah, ain't no way. He finna hold this bitch.
Yeah, it's like that thing whenever like you can tell somebody about to die in the series because they like have a whole little solo shit, especially when they go back and talk about their past and shit. It was like that type of shit. Like
All
where
right,
you can
Pool. So
see
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Pool. So after that, when she was outside and she was like thinking and like, nah, man, I ain't going no. Like, what did you think was finna happen then?
Oh,
When she,
I didn't know. I didn't know shit.
Hey, I thought she was about to go body something, nigga. Like,
yeah, I kind of thought that too.
villain
Bro,
art,
that
nigga.
shit
Fuck
was
this
so
shit.
goofy, bro. Like she, like I don't. This motherfucker really was like he. What reason did he have to be like, oh man, I really got to kill this bitch? Like, bro, like
You talking about
this
who?
is whenever Golden
Is that
Boy
his
was out
name?
there like
Yeah.
trip, bro. What I was saying
It got
was
something
like,
to do with all this shit he been talking with the woods and shit, bro.
well, Slim, what I'm saying, like, this is like an example of shit I hate in TV shows, where like a motherfucker will watch some shit happen, you know, and like all you have to do is open your mouth and say some shit. You feel me? Like all you got to do, all she had to do was be like, nah, like I'm not finna say no shit. He was finna hold me. He was finna, you know, he was trying to throw me under the bus.
Yeah, I was
for all
thinking
this
that
shit.
too.
All
Yeah.
you have to do, like, but no, like I get his plot, but like, come on, bro, that's so garbage.
What
Like,
was she saying though? Was she
Bro,
saying
she
shit like that?
literally
whoa,
said
she was like, she said, I'm not gonna tell nobody. But Roots, that's not fully convincing to somebody who murdered somebody. What I was,
bro,
like, what I would have been like, hey,
hold
bro,
on, no.
what reason would I have to
She
tell
is
on you? Because I
standing
was coming
there.
to do the same shit. Like,
No, she wasn't. She was going in there to talk.
she probably, well, I don't know. I don't know what she was going to do.
Going in there to give Brink a
I don't
she was
think
going in there to give Brink a piece of her mind. She
Oh,
wasn't about to
yeah,
bite that nigga.
yeah, and a piece of his on the fucking stained glass. Like,
Yeah, bullshit, bro. Look, she busts in the door. This nigga is currently being turned into ashes. She's completely surprised. She's standing there, oh shit, what the fuck I done walked into? He said, Golden Boy saying all that shit. He's like, look, I ain't see shit. Like, she literally did like the nigga shit. Like,
and
I ain't see nothing. I don't know nothing. This is I
she
wasn't
was
even here.
capping.
Like,
She wouldn't go tell niggas immediately.
As soon as she got outside, that bitch started running her mouth.
but that's because like he was trying
that was
to
after
body
he.
that bitch.
Yeah, it's already
Don't
clear.
matter.
Like,
don't
it's
matter.
already
Slim,
clear that this
because
nigga
like
on
I
bullshit.
wouldn't have told nobody, but now
Don't
you
matter,
trying to
Roots.
body me? Hell yeah, hey, bro, he out here tripping, bro. Like,
Nah,
Hey,
facts.
on my
Roots.
mama, boy, what
That
the
nigga out
fuck
here
you
tripping
trying?
out.
Roots, soon as she
You trying to send me to talk to my ancestors, boy? Fuck you
Bro,
and
he
the
saw
horses you
and
rode in
Slim. I
on.
know what you about to say. She said, "Run, get out of here." This nigga bugging the fuck out. That's what she said to Jordan Lee.
That's not what she said.
She
That
said,
bitch did
"Run."
say that to Jordan Lee.
She said, "Run."
Yeah,
she
the
told
Jordan. I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Yeah, what she told Andre, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Cause, bro, it's already mad. Other people. There was other people in the hallway whenever they started fighting.
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with.
Because
Hey,
Jordan
look,
told
Roots,
them to run too.
Why Andre ain't
Roots,
scrap it out with that nigga
Roots.
like Jordan Lee did?
Because he
hold
loved
on.
him.
That's his brother.
Love, bro.
They brothers.
Bitch. So nigga, I'll scrap it out with my brother.
Hey, Roots, bro. This is what I'm saying. She went outside and said, "Yeah, Luke killed Brink. She killed that nigga." That's what I'm talking about. After she was just talking about, yeah, I ain't see nothing. I ain't say nothing. She went outside and started running her mouth.
Because he's in the middle of trying to kill her.
Fuck
you
that.
right about that.
Yeah, she
100%. No way.
She 100% should have did that shit.
I don't trust her now. He didn't trust her when he was
let
saying.
me tell you why. Hold on, let me tell you why. Roots, I swear, now I got the feeling that she would have did that anyway, even if he didn't try to kill her.
Like I say, bro, all I gotta do is like, hey, bro, like I'm not finna say shit. He was finna hold me. You feel me?
You're right.
Like there's no reason I have to do this shit.
I felt the same way. All she had to do was say, yeah, he was finna expel me. Fuck that nigga. She could have said that.
Like, bro, it's so like I think
that nigga said, why'd you have to come in here, Marie?
But why she just didn't blackmail that nigga in the first place? Because he was like,
how do you blackmail somebody who can
Golden Boy would have beat her ass?
No, not Golden Boy. I'm talking about the white nigga, Brink. Yeah, because he was like,
he clearly got mad power, bro. They're not gonna believe her. She killed her.
They got her on camera saving niggas. All she had to say was, "Hey, look, them niggas was trying to leave. I'll tell everybody y'all bitch ass was trying to leave."
But look, But look, that clearly that
He
type
tried
of shit don't matter. We
Yeah,
found
dude,
that out in
He
the
murdered
he
the
was
bitch and he's
bro,
trying
listen.
to leave, bro.
Listen,
He's
bro.
trying to leave. Like,
listen.
I think y'all missed that part, bro.
It's been proven in this universe that if you got clout, that's your power, and nobody can say nothing against that
camera,
shit.
nigga. We done seen that plenty of times.
But Pools, they addressed that too. Because when she was in office, the bitch was like, "Well, shit, what if I don't want to do that shit?" And he told that bitch, like,
You an orphan that killed your parents.
You ain't got no choice. So he was kind of blackmailing her.
Yeah, I killed my parents, but I just saved somebody's life on camera while these star students are trying to exit the fucking building.
That don't matter in this world, bro.
he is a goofy bastard.
What he said was he was just gonna tell them motherfuckers that she slit the throat first.
It's on camera.
Not the throat slit.
You don't think they got cameras in the club, nigga? This shit on
No,
there.
they didn't check. See, we did like outside of what they showed us though. They didn't show us that.
Man, what we in 2023, nigga? Cut it out.
Yeah, but they didn't show us that though, bro. We gotta go off what we saw.
No, I don't, bro.
They definitely got cameras in the club because they had A-Train and them was looking at them bitches in the episode.
Remember? So stop playing.
He deserved everything that happened to him.
Pools, if that's the case, then you saying Brinks couldn't have got away with what he was trying to get away with.
Yeah, I would just blackmail that nigga. Bro, you ain't just finna expel me. I'm leaving with something, bro.
The hero clearly
somebody going down pause with the nigga. Like,
bro, the heroes control the media in this situation. Like
that nigga not a hero.
He not a hero, but he's still like a god to these niggas. You saw that fucking
too much of a god. Nigga just burned his whole ass up.
Yeah, and then they had a whole fucking memorial about him afterwards, where everybody
in the damn talking about Roots.
Everybody seen that shit. Damn, I'm tripping.
It's the same time you said the same memorial thing we told you.
Shit, yeah. Look, I done spoiled season episode 2. Like,
that shit only 20 minutes.
How about you do it, Slim? Not Slim. Fucking KTL.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Figure it out.
It's down to 12.
How about KTL do what?
Kick me. He trying to tell somebody kick him. Somebody kick him. Bitch, you do.
I didn't hear him say that, man.
Because Roots, these kicks are registered as deadly weapons.
Bullshit. I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking foot, nigga.
We done, right?
Meg the Stallion, your dumb ass.
I got a second one.
We done?
Yeah, I think that's it, man. How y'all think Marie look, man?
Or are you done?
Marie, Emma, how y'all think they look?
I think she fine.
Oh, Marie kind of fine as hell, low key.
I like them both for real.
You said Emma? I can't really remember.
Emma
is the white bitch.
She got the little shortcut, and she like mad skinny and shit.
That's little cricket.
What about Justin Lee girl version? Niggas can't answer that.
Well, Justin Lee girl. Hey, so Pools, they two different actors, so I think I can.
Yeah, you can, nigga.
Yeah, I like Justin Lee girl version. I think too.
You would have bought a drink in the club for that motherfucker.
This is the thing, KTL. Now, if it was one actor and he was putting on a wig to be the girl,
nah, that's crazy.
Hey, Pools, can you imagine that shit? Hey,
that's how you do his switch.
Slim go buy a drink for a badass Asian bitch in the club. He like drop the drink off. He go walk back, and it's a dude sipping the drink that he just bought. He mad at him, bitch.
All you can say is, "Oh, you bitch ass nigga." That's really all you can say. You can't really say nothing else.
Fuck that, crash out, nigga. Slap that drink out of his hand.
Yo, ass whooping for you. That nigga indestructible.
He beating your ass then.
Hell yeah.
I'm going out. I'm going out, bro.
Hey, Roots, try to put a bullet in their foot.
Hey, KTL. Roots gonna get his ass whooped by a day, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we don't know if that nigga bulletproof. He can just take punches.
Yes, we did. We literally saw him get hit with a bullet and it did nothing.
Oh, when? Yeah. In the beginning.
In the start.
Brink shot that nigga.
He walked out and let a round off and he said, "You owe me a new shirt." Like,
oh yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That's crazy because she was the girl, and when he shot,
he was the nigga.
He had turned to the dude. Like, that's crazy.
I'm telling you,
I had to look. I was like, bro, what the fuck is it? What
that
just
character
happened?
got the best powers, bro. Like, as far as clean shit, they got the best shit.
And there's no like kickback from it. Like, I feel like everybody else got a
kickback
power. She don't.
What about Andre Pools?
I mean,
we ain't seen no
psychic shit. I mean, well, not psychic, but what's that? Telepath? Like what?
Yeah, but kind of cold.
Telepathy.
He's just
That
a really
nigga
good
do some
magician,
YouTube
bro.
shit. Yeah, we've seen it before.
Oh, you saying this some new shit?
It's just different. Like we seen this niggas do Mewtwo shit all the time.
So
Like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. If it was up to who else? If it was up to Black Roots, see, if it was up to Black Roots, it wouldn't be no Jordan character. So, like, he don't.
yeah, because he don't like woke shit, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Right?
So he
But
probably
he liked the
can't even
character
like
though. He liked the powers though.
He probably can't even like it. That might be like hypocritical.
I can like what I want, bitch ass nigga. Who was saying
That nigga mad at me because he likes some woke shit.
That shit gonna get your ass whooped, Roots.
Bruce, you like a transformer.
I like.
Oh, now okay.
I like
Not a bad word.
But when these battle rap niggas like Transformers, I don't care about that. But if Black Roots like if Black Roots like
you're
a
battle rapper,
if Black Roots like a Transformer, it's a problem.
Black Roots my partner, bro.
Okay,
you a battle rapper.
It's time to go. We never talked about. So we started to, but we never really.
This is about the fifth time we said, "Hey, it's time to go." Wait, we didn't talk
no
about
way.
this.
It's nothing left.
Nah, the girl with the gloves. We ain't talk about her powers. Like we mentioned her.
Pretty dope. Y'all started an argument after that though.
We mentioned it. It's fire.
Yeah, that's it, man. Let's get out of here.
You know what that bitch remind me of? She remind me of that bitch from Umbrella Academy.
I never seen it.
She kind of.
You got some pretty ass eyes.
Damn, I was about to say she kind of like Rogue from X-Men, but like that's
not even close.
No funny. The Justin Lee girl kind of looked like the from Umbrella Academy. The other nigga who turned into a bitch who turned into a nigga.
Another show I ain't never watched.
You know what I'm talking about, what's her name? Violet? No, Victor. You look like that bitch who's a nigga now.
What? All right.
Ellen Page.
Yeah, Victor is a nigga, man. Victor used to be a woman.
So you went from Vicky to Victor.
Yes.
What was the first name?
Victoria to Victor.
Shit, who knows?
I can't remember, bro. Who gives a fuck? Let's go.
Hey, man, that's been another episode of the Real Rap Coalition podcast, man. Episode 1 of Gen V. At some point, hopefully this week, we're gonna go ahead and review the second episode for y'all. We got a show on this Friday, our weekly shit. Hopefully, I'll be able to go ahead and do the third episode of it.
Niggas hold the fuck out, buddy.
For reason.
Yeah, y'all can't.
For no reason.
Man.
Who did that?
Slim. He's the only other person that can do
that
it.
Nigga hold the fuck out, buddy.
I be trying to tell y'all about Slim, man, but y'all won't listen to me.
That nigga ain't shit.
Hey, buddy, muted my mic like I can't unmute. Like, what's up with
I don't give a fuck. I can stop the countdown too, and I can.
Like what? You didn't. I stopped it, bro.
Yeah, shut up.
That's not gonna work. I can unmute myself.
Shut up.
Good talk. I'm out of here, man. Oh yeah, I want to tell y'all niggas good shit on that Saw episode. That shit was dope. But I'm out of here.
Salute, brother.
Salute.